with another one. But yeah, this one, it's gonna be a good one. Just stay tuned. Just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So yeah, we going up. We going up. Bigger and better. I switch it up for you every time. So this one, you really gonna like it. You really gonna like it. So yeah, make sure you turn your post notifications on so you don't miss a video every time I post. So yeah, be right back. Okay, so I'm finna get into this video. So this video is a story time. So the story time is, I'm looking at my phone, so if I look off this one, so this one's about the Snapchat bae that turned out to be ex-con. So this one starts off pretty cool, very simple, nothing too major. Like the, I was it's just regular, dating, meeting and talking and whatnot. So it starts off like this. So gets the girl number, blase blah. It's nothing really just too crazy just yet. But so, a couple weeks go by, she's like, oh, I don't talk on the phone. So I was like, oh, it's a little red flag right there. You don't talk on the phone, what's going on? So eventually, maybe give me like 2 weeks later or something. So get on the phone, get to talking, FaceTime and every day and stuff like that. And yeah, it's like heavy, like real heavy. So, cause I'm coming out of like a breakup or something. So it's, at the time, I'm just like, okay, I'm chilling. I ain't really just taking this serious or nothing like that. So it gets to the point where she calling every day, she texting every day, good morning, how you doing, boo babe, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just, I'm being optimistic. I'm taking it all in because I know, like, eventually, I'm gonna have to meet up with this girl and see what she talking about, because she lives some ways away in this little place. So it was she lived a little ways down south. So I was like, okay, cool. You live down south, we gonna be talking, we talk for a few months. You got like a little kid or whatever, so I'm not tripping. I like kids, nothing, so I'm not tripping. So I say maybe the third or fourth month. So it's getting heavy, getting heavy. She, what I'm saying, she dropping the L bomb and all this other stuff. So I'm just like, woo, this girl, she landed on thick. So she got this little job. She was working at this little clothing place. And she just hated it. She was telling me all these little different things. She had like this baby daddy and he was just crazy. I mean, literally, he was crazy. So, she would tell me stuff that he was doing to her, and I was like, man, that's ridiculous. All the while, she's still talking to me, communicating with me every day. So then, like, I think maybe after that, then she moved. So she moved in with like her brother and her sister. So she moved into this little apartment, blah, blah. And then, what else happened after that? So she texts, whoopity whoop whoop, sending pictures, whoopity whoop, all the good stuff that you would think you would get, and it's like you ain't dating, or nothing, you just talking heavy, so, or whatever, Then eventually, she coming out, she just start telling me stuff, like detailed information, so I was just like, oh, so this where we going with this, okay, that's cool with me. Eventually, it gets to the point where she just tells me something. So she tells me about this story where some stuff happened with her and the person she was dating at the time, and then he turned out to be a baby father, whatever. So yeah, they did some stuff, and then come to find out that well. Hold on, let me get to that. Before I get to that part, let me just tell y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, Leave a like, leave a comment in this video. check out all my latest videos. I got one up right now. It's a banger. So, you know what I'm saying? Just keep checking them. Keep checking them. And then I got the, leave me a comment and tell me what you want to see for my 500 subscriber celebration video. What would y'all like me to do? Leave it in the comments below, and you know, I'll get back to you. But yeah, back to that. So she goes on to tell me, like, she was like, they did some kind of thing. I don't know what it was. It was something. So she tells me, she's like, I drove the getaway car. I was like, what? She's like, yeah, I drove the getaway car, and they, you know what I'm saying, I did this and that, and then, you know what I'm saying, I eventually, you know what I'm saying, I took like a little deal or whatever, so I can't, so she was just going on. This is what she telling me about herself as she go on, you know, and she like, I took a little deal, so it's whatever, and then, you know, so she talking about that, and I'm like, man, this girl, I mean, I ain't really think about none of all this stuff at the beginning, till she told me that later on, like later on down the line, she told me that. So I was like, man, let me slow down. Let me pull it back some. But this ain't no ordinary girl. She got charges on her, like for real, for real. She got at least a felony or something. So I'm like, ooh, you got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? She might do some time, whatever. I don't know, zoobity bang bang. So after all that, this ain't. I'm just scratching the surface. But after all of that, so eventually, you know, we still talking heavy, you know what I'm saying, every day. Talking heavy, you know what I'm saying, all day, every day. Phone calls, you know, FaceTime, all that. So it's like, let's see, maybe it's like May, April, something, you know what I'm saying? I'm still thinking about it. I'm like, okay, maybe not. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. And then something else happened. So she was, I think she was at like her house. She was at her house or her mama's house or something like that. So she was like, yeah. So she gets into it with her baby daddy at the place, at the little house or whatever. So she calling me and stuff. She's like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. He just put his hands on me. And I'm like, girl, you need to get away from him. Why are you still around here? And you know, he's violent and does all this stuff. And he's kind of like the little guy that you be like, okay, if I can't have you, nobody can. That's pretty much what he was all about to that point. So I was just like, okay, you need to get away from him. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be around this. This is something you need to remove yourself from. Remove yourself from. So, you know, she eventually, you know, she got away to that point, and she went back to her little spot that she had just got the little apartment, because she was like, yeah, I'm moving out of. So I was living with my mom and stuff, you know, because she helped me with the baby and all that. So I was like, cool, whatever. So we're gonna give you a little, yeah. So I'm getting to the point where, like, okay, I might go make a trip. So, you know what I'm saying? So I pull up. You know what I mean? I pull up. It's summertime, hot. It's hot as hell outside. So I pull up on the girl, whatever, you know. It's like her birthday weekend. So we going to this little place. I ain't gonna tell you what place we to, but went to this little place with her little friends and stuff. So we chilling. You know what I'm saying? We having a good time, you know what I'm saying? And then I meet, you know what I'm saying? I meet a parent. I met a mom, a little granny, whatever, you know. They was nice. She looked good, you know what I'm saying? I was like, this the first time I'm seeing you in person after these months, because we've been talking. So it's like, cool. But that ain't even the kicker. So we gonna get to that in a minute. But yeah, so it was cool. And then later on through that day, you know what I'm saying, we talking and stuff. And she like, you so quiet, why you? And I'm like, I ain't quiet, you know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling you out. I'm trying to see what's going on with it. But yeah. And then I said maybe after that, when I pulled up, you know what I'm saying, I saw her, you know, kicked it with her that one day. So, you know, this may be like 3-4 hours later, like when I get home and I'm chilling or whatever. So I'm like, cool, I had a good time, you know what I'm saying? It was nice seeing you, you know. Maybe we can see each other again another time. So no, that's not what happened. So Get this weird phone call. So it's her baby dad in the background. I was like, who is that? Why you calling him? His name, you messing with him? What you doing with him? What you doing with him? So I'm just like, what are you talking about? And then she's like, tell him you just my friend. Tell him you just my friend. It ain't nothing going on. Ain't nothing going on. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? So I'm like, cool, whatever. Hangs up the phone. This man calls me back. A little baby, whatever, daddy, whatever. He called me back talking about some, yeah, I'm gonna pull up, man. So where you at? I'm trying to pull up so I can beat your ass. It's like, for real? This what we doing? Literally, this what we doing. So, I mean, it's a couple days go by. Then she just talking crazy, like, I don't know, so my baby daddy and we're getting back together, and, well, I told him we were just friends, we didn't do anything, and I don't know. It was just too much going on. I had to leave that alone. Because it got to the point where dude was changing his number, because I'll block his number every time he called. He was changing his number every time, and then he'd call me off a different number, and then one time, he thought he had me. He was like, okay, this such and such. So, what you about to do? I'm finna leave him, and then all this, and I was like, nah, player, this ain't going out. Leaving voicemails and everything, it's ridiculous, ridiculous. And then I get to the point, I'm like, okay, cool. I leave it alone. I just leave it alone. Because I feel like at a certain point, you can't tell nobody nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got to leave them alone, let them do what they need to do. Because sometimes it's not about you. So I was like, cool, I dodged a bullet. Like I said, either way, that situation was dead. It was dead. I killed it. It was over with. But like I said, y'all, that was crazy. So, but either way, if y'all like more of these story times, little stuff like this when I'm sitting down talking to y'all, just make sure you know what I'm saying, you let me know in the comments if you want me to do another story time. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna get on up out of here, you know what I'm saying, and then I'll see y'all in my next video. So you know what I'm saying, and that's what I say, and I'm out this thing. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Love y'all. See y'all in the next video. Peace.